Ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome back to Rimworld. This should be episode number 17. Obviously in the last episode all we really did was get back into the swing of things, and just at the very end we realized that all of our crops have blight on them. So I have set them all to be cut, and we will see how well it goes. Ooh. Who's our social person? Nash. Let's see, what do we got? We can sell all this pemmican because we aren't gonna need it. Really, we could sell the meat as well. Might as well sell the milk. And all of that alpaca wool. And this t-shirt because it's below the quality that we wear. And the wood bed, because why not? And then, let's see, what do we want from them? We'll do 27 components for free. Honestly, that seems like it's one of the biggest things that we're gonna want. Grab 10 chem fuel. That's not what I want. This way. 10 chem fuel, and then however many of these we can afford. We'll do that. Perfect. Okay. So we're not gonna make anything, but we get chem fuel and components, and that's okay, because that's all we really want. So we'll accept that. Jet, you're not doing much of anything. Over here, haul that. Nash, you over here and haul that. Become that and that, but take this one, reinstall it. There. Perfect. We are having a heat wave, but I don't really care. Sensory mechanitis in Nash. I don't remember that happening, but apparently it did. They're leaving the map because of change Earth's temperature. We're at 30 degrees, but it's cooling down now. Uh oh. Never leaving away. We have an SMG. Where's the aim for? Is huh, right here. Okay. Nash and that. Quickly, can you guys get out here some? Wait. means I should probably do that, shouldn't I? Now that I think about it. Expand the home area. We're just gonna take the whole thing as our home area because we don't want fires. I'm gonna put out the fire because they're just gonna, you know, throw a grenade, start a fire, and then run away. There we go. So of course, the unfortunate thing about this series is that there's an awful lot of just sort of sit here and do nothing right now. Simply due to the fact that, frankly, not a whole lot happens right now. It's got blight. For all three of these, don't allow sowing right now. Just get all the crops cut. Animal starvation? Why are the animals starving? That's not good. Animals, butcher the turtle because we don't need him. Honestly, we're gonna butcher one each of the muffalo as well because we don't want a bunch of muffalo like that. And then says, oh, that was the muffalo. Juveniles. We could butcher the two adults, but I'll wait and I'll butcher the second and third instead. Yes, as I was saying, if we flip over options, storyteller. Right now we're using the base builder of Phoebe Chillax. I'm gonna switch it over to Randy, and still leave it on base builder. Yeah, that's all safe. And the reason for that is that Phoebe tends to be fairly uneventful, and Randy will give us just a little more in terms of randomness. That's why he's Randy Random, of course. And having that will hopefully allow us to be a little bit more, allow the series to be a little more entertaining. Rather than simply be me here trying to monologue over, you know, what is essentially just a fun moving picture. go pods. I wonder what's in them. Marble blocks. Excellent. Means we can do this. Architect. Lower. Marble tiling. Just like that. And eventually, they'll go down there and bring those up and build the floor. Although we probably don't have enough. 44 by 84 is, I don't know, like 328 or something like that. $236. I was close. The good news is the colony here does seem to be doing quite well because we've been playing for what, 86 days now, so what is that, a year and a half? Because yeah, every 30 days is half a year, so 4 days shy of a year and a half, and so far we haven't lost a single colonist, and that is a pretty good streak for me personally. Beavers. That's not good. Set all of the beavers to be hunted. Work. Emily, I need you to go hunt. You have to kill the beavers. They will decimate all of the trees in the entire map. We're starving. Who's starving? Why are we starving? We can be starving. We have plenty of food. Are you just dumb? Feel like you're just dumb. Yeah, you're just dumb. I don't know why I'm so yawny. It only happens when I sit down to record. I think it's just because I'm not used to talking so much. If I'm not talking into the mic, I really don't say much most of the time. Oh, we're out of wood. I can fix that. Chop trees. All those trees. Not much I can do to fix that, I'm afraid. I don't know if you can get over sensory mechanics. Find out. do want to go ahead and throw down that stonecutter's table here, actually. Because there's no reason to have all of those as raw stone when I could have them as bricks. Emily, where'd you go? You're just the worst. Shot the gazelle in the neck and then left it there to bleed out and die. Really is. She is the worst. She could very well be a German sausage. So we see Trishan putting in all of these things, the vents, so that the warm and the cold air can get all the way in. Wild boars are giving birth. I would like to assign. Okay, finish that and Oh wait, each one of them has somebody who, or each boar has a master who it can follow around. Next episode we'll get this the rest of the way done, or at least the rest of the way planned out, but for now, I dare say that'll have to do us. So, as always, thank you everybody for joining me today. This has been Rimworld World Conquest, episode number 17. I think going forward I'm actually gonna switch it up a little bit and do just two uploads a week for this one. I'll probably do Tuesday, Thursday if I had to guess. And I'll be making adjustments on the fly, basically just to try and get it to work out as best I can. But I don't want to over or under produce any one series. And I of course don't want to neglect my schooling or anything either. So, as I find that balance, bear with me. Until then, I'm thinking 2 episodes a week because that's easy enough to record. I can knock that out easily, quickly before people get too active. Oops, angry ostrich. It's not good. But I'll deal with that next episode. Until then, see y'all next time. Adios.